All right, Geminis. Let's get right into this reading. Let's see what type of energy to expect here in the near future, y'all. Keep in mind that this is general and collective, so it may or may not resonate with you. We're going to take only what does, and we're going to leave the rest, all right? G, E, N, I, N, I. All right. Divine love and divine flow. All right. Listen. Geminis, if you are trying to control the narrative, stop. Okay. Also, guys, I'm getting something about how people are responding to certain shit, right? I'm getting spirit is saying you can't control how people respond to certain situations, but you can control how you respond to them. Okay, you can choose your reaction, Gemini. You have energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Okay, so there's some energetic clearing going on at this time, Gemini. Some of you may just be trying to keep your energy cleansed at this time, trying to stay in a state of peace. A meditative state is what I'm saying. Okay, you have allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, to what's needed, so what's needed can come next. All right, so this is all about letting nature run its course, and I've been getting this energy for Gemini since the last few readings that I did. Okay, so spirit is saying just remain humble, do not get out of character. Allow what's going to happen to happen. You cannot control anybody's actions. You just can't, Gemini, okay? But at the same time, don't let it bring you out of your element. Don't let it take you out of character. You got divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. This has a lot to do with allowing. This has a lot to do with choosing grace, Geminis, where you may have chosen violence, is what I'm hearing. So, choosing love instead, okay? Respond with your heart, but not with your emotions at the time. You get what I'm saying? So, like, for some of you, we do have a tendency, Geminis, to be very impulsive, right? We do have a tendency to react right then and right fucking there, even when you want to, and it's like, oh no, I want to respond, I want to be impulsive, I want to go off, I want to choose violence. Some of you are going to find yourself choosing love instead. Some of you are going to find yourself choosing peace instead, because you're understanding the assignment. All right, you know that this is happening for a reason. Some of you will be tested, Geminis. And I'm laughing because I've already been tested. And that's me choosing peace over violence. That's me choosing, like, I'm gonna let you make it, instead of me responding to your energy, because I'm clearing mine out. So if I'm clearing my energy out, what do I look like allowing your energy to come in and mess mine up? You're not about to contaminate my spirit. You can have that shit. Like, I don't have anything for anyone if it's coming from a negative place. Okay, you have divine flow. Let that shit flow, Geminis. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. See, a lot of you are seeing the bigger picture. A lot of you are seeing what not responding and reacting to certain situations will get you in the long run. For one, it'll save you a lot of energy. It won't leave you feeling depleted or drained, or feeling like you need to purge every other day because you keep giving in to the worldly ways. You keep giving in to man instead of going with the spirit, Geminis. If you get it, you get it. If you know, you know. Let them have it. I keep hearing just let them have it, Gemini. Save yourself the stress. Save yourself the worry. Don't even allow them to take you out of character at this time. If people want to think they won, let them think they won. Okay? And that's just what that is. All right, Spirit. For Gemini, there's a difference between letting people get over on you and letting people have it. There's a difference between settling or steady sacrificing yourself, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit to please other people. You know, you can set boundaries, Gemini, and you can still do it with love. If people can't understand your reasoning, you know, this is not the time to explain nothing to nobody. We are all human beings. We all, you know, are very aware of the golden rule. Treat people how you want to be treated. This is not the time to explain to people where they had you fucked up at. You know, you just leave them there. You leave them there because everybody is on a different level when it comes to this healing shit. Everybody is in a different place. Everybody isn't as woke as other people at this time. So you can't fault people. You cannot expect people to be on your level, Gemini. And this is note to self. You know, this is note to self. Three of Swords keeps wanting to show itself. Y'all got this the last time too. This Chariot. Give me a couple more, Spirit. Don't forget to like this a reading, guys, just to support. This fly is really like trying me. Really, really trying me, y'all. Okay. So you have a Chariot, which is all about willpower. This is all about maintaining control over a situation, keeping your control, keeping control of the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Geminis, I'm seeing that a lot of you are in a position of power right now. A lot of you are maintaining control over certain situations. You're not letting it overpower you, okay? And this has a lot to do with what you believe on the inside, right? This is motivated by the internal energies of my Geminis at this time. So you have self-love and you have self-worth, guys. Ace of Cups in reverse, Nine of Coins popping out. A lot of you are doing some type of reflection at this time, okay? Some of you are identifying where your energy doesn't deserve to be extended to people. Like, you know what? I have nothing for you. I'm not even going to waste my time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to entertain certain shit at this time is what I'm saying for a lot of you. A lot of you are standing in your power. You're standing in your truth. And you're not letting people waver you from this, okay? I also see that a lot of you are doing this because of your emotions. Some of you could have dealt with some codependency in the past, okay? Some of you could have reacted very irrationally, or you know that it's in you to be emotionally unstable at times. So it's like, before I even get to that point, I'm just going to hold back. I'm going to be strategic. I'm going to be practical. I'm going to take my time. For a lot of you, this is you maintaining control. This is you understanding the assignment. You know how they say when you know better, you do better, Gemini? A lot of you have been doing inner work, I'm seeing, with this self-love. A lot of you know what your flaws are. You also know what your strengths are at this time. And there's some type of balance that's coming within that, okay? Some of you are going to have a lot of dreams during this retrograde. Spirit, tell me about this moon card. Some of you may have some type of dreams about pregnancy. For some of you, a lot of dreams about sex. Okay. For some of you, it's going to be very like intense. Almost like you're really, really there in this dream. different people are going to be drawn to you in your dreams also. And for some of you, you may wonder, like, you may question what that means. Like, why is this person in my dreams? Why is this person showing up in my fucking dreams? For a lot of you Geminis, I'm seeing that this is helping you connect to your feminine side. It's just helping you embrace your feminine side. Some of you may even feel more alive in your dreams. Like, if you haven't felt this way in a long time, you're going to feel this way in a dream state. Some of you, I'm seeing that the reason that you're having dreams about attracting people, or like you're actually having dreams about sex in your dreams, is because you may feel like you've been neglected in certain areas when it comes to your feminine side, when it comes to your womanhood. So maybe you've been in a situation to where there's not a lot of intimacy, or you don't feel connected to your person, or you feel like you're lacking that reassurance, that love, that comfort within a connection. Gemini, is going to show up in your dreams. And for some of you, this is simply just confirmation. I can't sit here and say that the people that are going to be in your dreams, like, oh, you need to take heed in the sense of you need to act on it. You need to reach out to these people. You need to actually do with the dream what you did in the dream. I'm not saying that, okay? For some of you, this is just confirmation that that's something that you have been missing. That's something that you have been longing for, okay? Spirit, tell me why Ace of Cups is here. A lot of you are no longer giving the love out that you don't receive. I'm not saying that you're being mean or you're being like hard to deal with, but it's just you're not easy to play with at this time, Gemini. You've done a lot of reflection. A lot of you have done the work. You're realizing things within people. You're realizing things within yourself, okay? So some people may feel like you're holding back from them, but really it's just like this is you tapping into your intuition. That's it. This is you practicing self-care, self-love, just taking care of yourself because you know your self-worth. Even if the people around you don't, I'm seeing that in the past you've let these people take you to a very unstable emotional state because you felt like people should know how to treat you. You felt like people should know when they fucked up or when they wronged you, right? And when people don't realize that, Geminis, it may send you into a very deep emotional state to where it could even promote some type of insecurities about your self-worth, or this could promote the depression, or why are people treating me like this, you know what I'm saying? Geminis, you love hard, so you expect nothing less in return. But with this champion of coins, I see you treating people accordingly now. And this isn't necessarily like, okay, I'm giving you the energy that you're giving me. It's more so, I'm not even going to give you any energy at all. People are realizing this about you, Gemini. Some of you are going through an awakening at this time. So the way that you handle certain stuff in the past, you're not handling things like that anymore. You've learned your lesson. You've learned your lesson with people. You've learned your lesson with situations, certain situations, okay? The Magician. A lot of you are tapping into your potential. A lot of you are realizing that you're so much more. Even if people don't validate that. And you know what's crazy? I feel like the realest people get slept on the most. Because just think about it. We in a world with so many follow the leader as people. Even if it isn't authentic. Even if it isn't real, Geminis. And one thing about a Gemini is we can stand alone. We can be in a room full of people and disagree with everybody in the room and stand on what we said. Spirit is saying to keep working on you. Whatever you're doing, to keep doing it. Master your craft. Stick to it, Gemini. be committed to you and what you believe in at this time. For some of you, you don't even know that there's some type of progress that's going to happen for you very quickly. A lot of you are moving forward. A lot of you are going, like, you're putting yourself in a position to be in alignment with your true path, right? With what's meant for you, Gemini. Everybody's not going to understand the assignment because it's not everybody's assignment, right? It's the same test, but the questions are all over the place. It's not the same, it's not in the same order, Geminis, is what I'm saying. I'm seeing that a lot of you are more mentally flexible than other people. So, like, you're able to see, yep, look at that, fairness and balance. A lot of you are more flexible than other people. So, you're more prone to seeing both sides of the situation. You are able to put yourself in other people's shoes, okay? And for some of you, it's like, that's all I want for other people. I want other people to be able to put themselves in my shoes for once, is what I'm seeing. All right, Gems. This is your confirmation reading. I want y'all to take what resonates and leave the rest. Look, I gotta go. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Until next time, be blessed.